Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mairimashita Iruma-kun chapter 240. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just at a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and it's getting faster by the second. Seriously, we're talking panic attack, migraine, depressing, crippling, depressing, inducing hyperspeed levels of struggle up in here. Seriously, I'm struggling to keep a roof over my head and hoping that and praying that I'm not going to be on the streets. Oh, God. But if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, last chapter, we totally had a Demon Schoolhouse Rock moment. Yes, we did. It was boss as hell. And I'm not gonna lie, it was really, well, now, it's really making me think of Goblin Slayer, the chapters of Goblin Slayer and Goblin Slayer Side Story Year 1 that we had yesterday. In regards to Goblin Slayer, because of Kamui's, bloodline magic, most people would say it's useless, because it's just communicating with animals. But if you know how to utilize it, because Kamui is able to utilize it by, communicating with familiars, you can turn other familiars against their owners. And if he's able to utilize it against even the most powerful familiars and turn them against their owners, bitch, it's going to turn the tide of almost any battle. And hell, just like what was said in Goblin Slayer Side Story Year 1 yesterday, communication is key. Anyways, hopefully we're going to get into Az's true bloodline magic this week. So without further ado, let's get to it. Az-kun, I want to see it again. Is that okay? Of course. Here I go. I love this fire art. I love this fire art. I love this fire art! Thank God! And this chapter is titled An Ode to Life in Bloom. Wow! So pretty! It's amazing! Thank you! It's even more dazzling than before. Yes, though I'm still improving it under Master Balam's guidance. We've been studying research papers and performing our own experiments. Wow, experiments? Let's try this, or maybe this. Maybe make the flame bigger and prettier. Okay, I need to talk about all of this fire right now because it makes me very, very happy because I have been bombarded with ugly ass fire art in several series, including Mama, and it really, really irritates the hell out of me because this is what fire art should look like. Well, at least in my eyes, should look like. Even though this is for the most part abstract and also art is subjective, but god damn it, it's my opinion, okay? It's my channel. So to me, this is gorgeous fire art, and I want more fire art to look like this. The thing with fire art that has been bothering me in a lot of series is with this fire art, you see that there's these grays and these blacks that are breaking apart the white, and it gives it more depth. It breaks apart the white, and you also have obviously the curvature of the fire. Problem is, in a lot of series, including Mama, it's a whole different ball game because it's colored and it's more complicated. But in manga, there's a lot of series where it doesn't have, and I'm looking at you, Komodo Jihen, where it doesn't have the grays and the blacks, or enough of the grays and the blacks to break the white apart, so it looks more like just a ball of light more than fire, or waves of light more than fire, and it drives me up the fucking wall, because that is not fire. That's not fire. This is fire. I'm also looking at you, Gate of Nightmares, in regards to that so-called nightmare fire you said that was not nightmare fire. This on the right here, and I'm talking about the Balam panel here, that is more nightmare fire than what I saw in Gate of Nightmares. Nah, that is nightmare fire. That looks pretty, because you see there's little bits of black up in there to really break it apart, so it doesn't look like just a wall of gray or wall of black. God fucking damn, that annoyed the hell out of me. Oh, God. Okay, I feel better. I got that out of my system. God, that fire is so pretty. I love it. Anyways, now that I got that out of my system, let's continue. Yes, there's still much that is unknown about fire magic. There's much that's unknown about magic, period. And just art in general. And life in general. Amazing. Ascon? Yes? Getting. Okay, here we go. Is fire your bloodline magic? Huh? No. It isn't. It's not? No, I'm skilled in fire magic, but, well, my bloodline magic, my actual bloodline magic is, wait! Sorry, I know I'm the one who asked, but it's okay, you don't have to tell me. Motherfucker! Why? Why are you doing this to me? But as your soulmate, I shouldn't hide anything from you. It's all right. You may think friends have to tell each other everything, but that's not true. Which is true. I also have things I'm keeping from you and Clara. Which is true. Even Clara might have a secret or two of her own, but even if we have secrets, I still want us to be friends. Secrets don't make friends. Not all secrets don't make friends, but most secrets don't make friends. So one day, if you feel like telling me, I'd like to hear it then. Is that okay with you? Yes, thank you very much. It's nothing. And besides, I just wanted to tell you how amazing your fire is. I mean, it's so pretty and awesome. Even though it's not your bloodline magic, I always thought fire was amazing. You could cook food with it. Of course Iruma's going to say that. And also use it as a light source. Again, not surprised he's saying this. But even more than that, your fire is strong and beautiful. And so warm. Aww. Oh, hugging that fire. Aww. Look at this. This is so cute. Can we get a plushie of this, of Iruma hugging this fire? I would love it so much. It'd be like one of these plushies here. Because I've seen, or no, it's a kind of hard. There's plushies where you see like I think there's some real ones too. Some real ones are the first ones I think of. But there's like plushies of characters just like, oh no, that's not the ones I'm thinking of. It's the Pokemon ones I'm thinking of. Ha! I don't remember if it's just Pokemon store ones or Banpresto does it too. But there's these Pokemon plushies that you see like these Pokemon just like hugging these sleeping on these clouds or sleeping on pillows, and they're so goddamn cute. I want this. I want it like laying down, like not like sideways like that, but I want it like this, like all the way down. I want this with Iruma on the fire like this. I want that. I want that in my life. I do. I gotta be financially stable first. But God, I want that in my life. You always lower its temperature around me and Clara, right? Even though controlling your magic like that must be tough. The reason I adore the warm flames that are always protecting us is because they're made up of your feelings and hard work. I need an Iruma in my life. I do. I also need an Azcut in my life. Can I get this? Like seriously, I need my boys. I need those boys in my life. I want that support system. Can I get that? Try not to cry because this is just too pure. This is too pure. Whoa, Askin, are you okay? He always bestows words like this upon me, words that touch me more than I could ever imagine. Look at Will Az! Oh my god, can I just protect him for all eternity? Oh my god, look at Will Az! Will Az is so cute! He praised my fire for being beautiful and warm. Well, Az is just beautiful. He's just a beautiful person. And I want to protect him really bad. And I want to protect Az even more now. He praised my fire for being beautiful and warm, and so it will be the only magic that I use. Oh my god. This fire. This fire is gorgeous. Still won't take my advice, huh? You're so stubborn. All right, I'm done. If you want to lose that badly, I'll finish you off right now. I feel fucking trolled right now because I want to see that bloodlight magic, but... Ooh, what? What is this? Crystal blue flames? Hold up! Hold up! What? Ah! I understand why they're blue. I'll get into it in a second. I was hoping to save this magic for when I face Sir Caligo, but you've left me no choice. Now, have you ever fought someone who wields a fire you've never seen before? Oh my god, let me read this again. Sorry, I fucked this up. I was hoping to save this magic for when I face Sir Caligo, but fucking screwing this up because I'm so hyped. I was hoping to save this magic for when I first... Damn it! Hypeness is fucking me up. I was hoping to save this magic for when I face Sir Caligo, but you left me no choice. Now, have you ever fought someone who wields a fire you've never seen before, Ifrit Sensei? Yes! Okay, so this, you know what this fire is. If you've ever been in chemistry, you know exactly what this fire is, because when you use like if you've ever used a, oh my god, oh my god, I almost said sensu burner for some reason. What the fuck is wrong with me? If you've ever used a Bunsen burner, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Not just a Bunsen burner, if you've used a gas burner, not just a gas burner, if you've used a gas stove, there it is. You know what I'm talking about. Because when fire gets extremely hot, not just a gas stove, even a fireplace as well, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because when fire's at its hottest, you see blue at the bottom. That's what this is. This is fire at its hottest. That's kind of like underworld flames in a way. I'm so happy we got this. This is fire at its hottest. Well, I would say purple baby fire at its hot, maybe even hotter. Because purple is, I would say purple. Hold on. This is going to piss me off if I don't check. Let's take a look at this flame here to make sure I'm right on this. Yeah, it's mostly blue. Maybe you could make the argument that there may be a little bit of purple up in there, but it's mostly blue. But yeah, this right here, this color, if you go look up a Bunsen burner, go look up a gas stove fire, you will see it. You will actually see it, that this is what this is. This is pure fire. Ooh, damn, I love it. Love it. Look up a lit Bunsen burner. You will see exactly what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so yeah, the purple is more at the top of it. Hot. So yeah, this would be hot, as hot, probably. Yeah, this would probably be hotter than an underworld, as hot or maybe hotter than underworld flames, right? What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is hotter than underworld flames? Because remember what was said, that, woo, this might be like pure underworld fire. It might be the fire where the Ifrit came from. That's what this might be. Because this says right here, let me look at this name again here. Hold on. It says crystal blue flames. This might be the fire. Yeah! This might be the fire where the Ifrit came from. Let me go back and take a look at the Ifrit flame. It just says here. It just here that it's, you know, from. It just says that it's a demon. It doesn't say the origin of the Ifrit. It just says it's the demon of fire. Instead, are said to be the origin of the Netherworld's fire, but it doesn't say what the origin of the Ifrit itself is. So, these crystal blue flame, this crystal blue fire, gotta wonder if that is the origin of the Ifrit itself. Because if, again, look at something like a lit Bunsen burner. Look at something like a lit gas stove. Again, for example, I honestly think that this might be the origin of the Netherworld's fire. This might be the true origin of the Netherworld's fire. It's said to be, because, yeah, the Ifrit is the engine of fire, and it's said to be the origin of the Netherworld's fire, but it doesn't say what the origin of the Ifrit is. And to me, this could, the blue fire, the crystal blue fire, could be the origin of the Netherworld's fire. And, because remember what was said in this chapter. You don't know. There's still things about fire magic that people don't know. There's still things that, hell, shit, with science in general, there's still things that we don't know. Still don't know shit about the human body. The human body is the most complex thing in the world, one of the most complex things in the world, and we still don't know everything about it. We're still finding out new things today about it. At this very second about it. So, gotta wonder if that's the case. Then in regards to the blood, and then just thinking about the bloodline magic here. Because it looked for, I'm just going back to looking at what we saw with Az's bloodline magic, or what we saw with Az here. We saw, there's Az with that snake, with the fire. But I wonder if this fire here is maybe a combination. And fuck, even in this next, let me pull this back up. In this chapter here, when he's talking to Iruma, and we see, where is that shit? Fuck. Where he said that, where it was saying that he didn't have to, Iruma said that he didn't have to tell, or Az didn't have to tell Iruma the truth. I don't think it's, do you guys think it's water magic? Like, Az's family is very interesting. It makes things even more interesting. I'm very curious what you guys think about this, because now this makes even Az's bloodline magic even more mysterious and interesting. Like, where does it connect to now? Something that is very, very, very interesting here is, I'm just looking at this, that got to keep in mind here with the Asmodeus family, is that they are about lust. So this is bloodline magic has something to do in that realm. But I have to point this out because this is just freaking amazing. In the Talmud, it says that Asmodeus married Lilith, who became his queen. So, well, that explains a lot. I have to point that out because it's great. But there's also this that's very interesting. Is that he's a great king of hell, and this is in demonology. Asmodel also spelled as Asmodai, Asmodeus, Asmodi, and Asmodee, is a great king of hell with 72 legions of demons under his command. He's depicted as a strong and powerful figure with 3 heads: a bull's, a man's, and a ram's. A serpent's tail, which, explains the serpent we've seen, issuing flames from his mouth. Again, explains a lot. While sitting upon an infernal dragon and holding a lance with a banner. Again, explains the firepower. He is also considered one of the 7 crowned princes of hell, representing the deadly sin of lust. So that's it. So that family bloodline magic definitely has something to do with lust. But that lust here, that passion, obviously influences the flames. His emotions obviously influence the flames. That lust for friendship, it doesn't have to be lust, sex. It could be lust for power. In this case, like lust for friendship. I know that sounds so weird, but that's what I think of anyway. But so it'll be very interesting to see what that bloodline magic is going to be. It's got to be associated with lust. But, it's not. No way it's got to be dude, this is going to be very, very interesting. If it's like emotional manipulation or some shit, I'm going to die. I will fucking die if that is the case. So it'll be interesting to see if his power involves twisting people's sexual desires or what. It'll be very, very interesting. I'm very curious what you guys think in terms of this. I'm very curious what you guys think. This is going to be very, very interesting to see what we're going to get with Azkan. But I do love this crystal blue fire, but I just keep thinking that crystal blue fire I gotta wonder if that is the true origin, the true original fire of the Netherworld. That's even the fire where Ifrit came from. Because of, obviously, again, go look up the colors of fire. You will see what I'm talking about. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. Because to me, that would make sense on why Azkan doesn't want to use, and why he's kind of embarrassed, even maybe embarrassed by his true family bloodline magic, and why he's keeping it a secret, because his family is, basically descended from the demon of lust. I think that might be why, because he is keeping that secret. That would explain a lot, because then Iruma would be, because I don't think Iruma wouldn't be that freaked out, because Iruma trusts Azkan, but like normal people, or I'm saying that, like most people would probably be like, if they knew what Azkan's true bloodline magic is, they'd be like, is he manipulating my emotions? Or what? Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Iruma-kun content, few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.